channel.
So welcome back to the channel. Fans, we give you the best and nothing but the best of every sporting event.
That's
from
right.
fans' reaction to pre and post match and of course in-depth match analysis official.
So
Good to have you here.
thank you very much.
Wojuku.
Brother, thank you
Good
for
to
the
have you.
bango.
You know, social media. You are returning back. You know, social media platform on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, you will with the full package, all at final whistle 931. Following Barcelona recently failing to sign Nico Williams, we have news making rounds that our own star boy Ademola Lookman is in their top priority of becoming a Barcelona player. Official, I want to hear from you regarding that. How do you see it?
Yes, strong interest are brewing from Spanish football.
Okay.
And I'm very happy because talking about technicalities of football, no doubt, the worst player in Spanish La Liga can play football.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good thing that if he eventually goes to Spain, Spanish team, at least it will suit the attacking talent of Ademola Lookman. This is the kind of move we want when we're calling our so-called Super Eagles players star players. You understand? Sign for one of the top 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in the world. And I think Barcelona are in that bracket. I think it's no news that Barcelona had a lovely season last season. And for a reason, they've given Yemi Lamar the number 10 now, which they are trying to play him centrally now. You understand? Just like the way
Lionel Messi,
you understand, started his career and everything. Started out wide, played 9, then eventually played this free role. I think that is what Barcelona are trying to do. They've given me the number 10 now. That's what they're trying to do. And Rafinha's best position, which in my own books, Rafinha was actually their best player last season. Amassing almost 40 goal contribution in terms of goal and assist. So Rafinha's best position is playing on the right hand side where Yemi Lamar is playing. So they are looking for a right-footed winger. We can do 1v1 dribbles and cutting and score goals. As it stands, there are limited players like that in the transfer market. Not just because there are limited players, wingers like that. Barcelona are trying to look for good one that will slot in. They don't want to pamper any youngster. You understand? If they want to pamper youngster, no doubt they have one of the best academies in the world. So they will actually go to the academies and form that. But they want an already made player that can just effect changes because they are ruling La Liga. Madrid is no match for them. They've shown it. You understand? So clearly, Champions League is their target. And what better player than Ademola Lookman? I'm happy for this news because just 1 week ago, there were rumors of Atletico Madrid going in for Ademola Lookman. And I was saying, Atletico Madrid, we will limit your attacking talent. But the good thing that Barcelona in the mix. The only disadvantage of all this is for the fact that we have known Barcelona for their recent exploit in trying to register players. And Olmo was a typical example. They started the season about 4 or 5 fixtures without registering him. The reason why they later registered Dani Olmo was because Christensen's name was not registered because he had injury. You understand? He was not registered because he had injury. You get the point. So they failed to sign Nico Williams because they could not guarantee Nico Williams instant registration in the La Liga. They now went for Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford is their last option in case they don't get to sign any other right winger. And Manchester United want to sell, but they are holding out for a loan move. As it stands, Ademola Lookman is looking the likely option.
Thank you so much, official. You almost finished my time. Let me hear your opinion regarding that.
I think I have to congratulate my brother. It was a very, very wonderful analysis. Look at Ademola Lookman's play last season. 30 appearances. He had 20 goals contribution. Wonderful. I think he is the perfect replacement for them in that left wing. Yemi Lamar obviously coming into the midfield to play the free role. Rafinha on the right. I think they will do great things with Hansi Flick right now. Like considered one of the best managers. So I think it is going to be the best move for Ademola as a player. But now, the other factor we have to factor in is do they have the money to afford this player? They could squeeze out the 50 million. But how about registering this player? How about the salary? We know for a fact that when we talk about football Onigbese, we have to talk Barcelona.
Definitely.
If not, they would have sold De Jong. Because De Jong, they owe the guy, but they don't feel sell him. We saw Gundogan coming this, but they had to let Gundogan go. The money is not there. Almost suffered. And those things, those irregularities are not what players want. Players would like to come and set goals for themselves and start balling. But you bring Ademola today, he says you never register him.
After 5 games, you never register him.
How do you want the persons to mental this into process? That's the angle I'm looking at it, bro. But for the manager, wonderful manager, the group of players around to do the needful, very good. But do they have the money? And once you don't get money, forget some kind of things. That's the truth.
Money play a vital role in these things.
In football of today, it does. It does. It's unless the player is ready to sacrifice like the way De Jong is sacrificing, mostly playing for free and anticipating that in the future they were
going to pay
him up his
money. They just finished paying Neymar last month. Because the father dragged them to court.
Neymar, when do you know when they sold Neymar?
They're still owing Messi.
Okay.
So I see this transfer, based on if we're talking about status rather, as a player.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this might actually go down as one of the best
transfer.
I'm telling you, it will justify that tag, African best player. I'm telling you the fact.
Okay.
Because I've always talked about our players playing in big teams. Africa as a whole, who is the biggest player playing in the biggest team? We can just go out and say, okay, Mohamed Salah arguably.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then Hakimi
PSG.
The list goes on before we come talk of which Nigerian player they play for big team. You understand?
Only Ademola and Atlanta. And Atlanta is not
on a normal. Atlanta won trophy after many years.
Yeah, it's not a big team yet.
You understand?
It's not a big team.
How many of our Super Eagles boys will get to play in the Champions League next season? Not the qualification process, a guaranteed slot in the Champions League. You understand? Even though now they want draft or lie now, then Nottingham Forest inside Europa League.
Yeah.
You understand? I beg, if this deal eventually materializes, I'll be happy. But Barcelona need to sort out their issues of money. And the kind of player Ademola Lookman is not a media person.
Yeah.
You no go talk.
So that kind of person,
just quiet.
News or talk outside talks, they actually destabilize him.
Yeah.
So that is where I actually frown at it a little bit. But I'd rather take him in Barcelona
than Atletico.
Than Atletico. Have you seen what Atletico have done to a lot of attacking talent? Jefferson Lema, Joao Felix, the many.
But Atletico will pay you.
They would pay.
What's the point of playing the game if you're not getting paid?
That's on that.
Some people
What's the point? Let's be realistic with this team.
Some people still enjoying the game football. Some people it is their passion.
I know how you can jam without payment.
Yeah. Forget to say what they talk. The jog, I don't know him. I'm not saying everybody is the same. Yeah. I'm saying some people genuinely like playing football.
Yeah.
You are using Cazorla as an instant. I know it's old. Many players make sacrifices.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Ademola Lookman does not owe Spanish La Liga any allegiance, so we say go reduce that money. I'm only saying, can he go if he can deal with the issues of 5-6 matches? They have to put this player before they register me. I wish him the best. But as it stands, in terms of status, that's with us now.
Very, very good one.
Ugochukwu, you know you have always been the money man. Now, talking about status, Barcelona is a good one, giving you a slot to play in the Champions League and all that.
Yeah.
But the point of playing this game in the first place is to make money. Now, they have to start removing players before they can be able to register you. Now, talking about your wages, it's not even there yet. So how do they manage you?
The truth is, Barcelona pay good wage. They kind of do. It's just the fact that
that wage put them for trouble.
Yes.
Now the wage put them for trouble.
They
pay high wages. So
they pay high wages.
Now the wages put them for trouble.
At the time when other teams were not paying, them and Barcelona. Now Real Madrid is not the agree.
The John was collecting 600.
Yeah.
Now Real Madrid not agree pay. But Barcelona, Manchester United, they all pay good wages. So I think he would eventually get more than whatever he's getting in Atlanta. That's certain.
Okay.
That's certain.
Yeah.
So for me, money is
just that stability.
It's just the stability that we are looking at. So if he has the capacity to sacrifice those few games, like he said, because they have to take out some players, probably loan some and all that, for you to now get the necessary free up money for you to register that player.
Yeah.
Fine and good. But for us, the truth is, it is a very good status in football, whether we like it or not. No matter how useless Manchester United seem to be right now.
Yeah.
It used to be Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona. These are the three players that if they come, players that if they come for your player,
want to play for
free,
yeah,
they will go there. We don't like ourselves.
It's going to be a big one for Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
Very big one.
All the best,
very big one. Thank you so much, Ugochukwu.
My brother.
Official.
And thank you once again.
Thank you so much. And then don't forget to return my bango, please. We are not joking here. All right, guys. Ademola Lookman bango, exactly. It's going to be a very big move for Ademola Lookman if eventually he landed in Barcelona, because we've talked about the factors that may actually hinder this transfer. Part of it is registration and wages, and of which they paid very well. But the aspect of owing is one factor that we feel is going to hinder this transfer. But regardless, if Ademola Lookman goes to Barcelona, it's going to be a very, very massive move for the Nigeria international. I want to hear your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.